Hey everyone, I want to give you a quick update about Opendoor stock. Not a lot going on right now in the news department for Opendoor and housing, but the main housing stocks are doing pretty well. Like I said before, Lennar is doing really good. Opendoor is different, a very different business model, but we can look at Lennar sometimes to know how is the housing market doing right now. And here's Opendoor first. So on a weekly chart, we are kind of still trading sideways because we went down yesterday and the day before. So now we're back in that sideways trading again. We're at $6.77. A lot of people have been asking me, is Opendoor in a downtrend? On a monthly, we are in a downtrend on a monthly, but the technicals are getting better. MACD is starting to come up a little bit, and the RSI, which is very important, is starting to come up also. The weekly chart coming down a little bit. RSI is coming down, MACD is coming down, but it is improving from how it was before. What do we need to look at for Opendoor to know when Opendoor is going to start going back up to $7, $8, $9? To break this downtrend, Opendoor needs to break the 775 and the $8 area to be in an uptrend. It needs to break it, but also hold it. Once we can break 775, $8 for Opendoor technology, and we hold it, then we can start talking about $9, $10. Anything below 775 and $8 and we can't hold it, we're not hitting $10 yet, because 775 to $8 area is going to be an area where we can take off to go to $9 to $10 area. Right now we're at $6.77, so we're not at that point to talk about $10. We gotta slowly move our way back up. And as you can see here, we are now down below this diagonal line. All right, we need to go above this diagonal line, which is at 730, and hold there and trade from there. We need to stay above $7. That's the main thing right there. If we can trade between 730 and $8 and start trading sideways, we are definitely back on our way to the $8 area, the $9 area, because it's showing that smart money is holding that line. It's holding the line to go much higher. Not going to bring it back down to $6 or $5 anymore. It's going to hold the line at the $7 area, and they want Opendoor to go much higher. So how do I think Opendoor is going to trade? Right now, Opendoor is in a downtrend on the hourly, the 4 hourly, and not the daily though. Opendoor is not in a downtrend on a daily. For Opendoor to become in a downtrend on a daily, it would need to go down to $6.30. And that's where I say we need to hold support. We don't want to go below $6.30. If we do, we will be officially in a downtrend again on a daily. So if we can hold the $6.30 area, we're good. Right now we're at $6.75, so we're okay right now. But we want to hold $6.30. That's going to be a key component. If we go below $6.30, then we're talking about possibly going under $6 again. So hold 630 and we're good. If we can break $7.30 and hold and trade sideways or start to go up from $7.30, we're good to go. Once we break $8, we are back in a huge bullish uptrend. So those are going to be the key prices to look for Opendoor. Not much news going on. So remember, support 630, break 730 and hold, we're good to go. Break $8, we are in a bullish uptrend. Now let's look at Lennar real quick. I just want to give you an example of what I mean by Lennar. Lennar has been on a run. 1, 2, 3, 4 days green Lennar, and those are all bullish green candles. After hours down a little bit. Closed at 123.32. After hours 123.19. It's holding its price. Why? Because Lennar is not manipulated like Opendoor or any other stock that is very low price. Not a lot of manipulation going on in Lennar. Not a lot of retail traders going on Lennar. So they're leaving that stock alone. They're not touching it because housing stocks are going to go back up again. Housing is going to get back on its feet again. So they're not messing with it. They're not manipulating it. They're not short selling it. They're just letting it go. Opendoor very different. A lot of retail traders, they're manipulating it. When it goes down, they're buying it. When it goes up, they're selling it. Up, down, over and over again. They're making money on that price channel between $6 and $8. They're making money on that. So that's why they're manipulating it up and down like that. But once the housing market gets better again and it breaks that $8 and a hole, then I believe that that $9 and $10 would be in Opendoor's reach. So everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like this video. Take care.